So how did it feel like growing up in the PI?
Well, it was fun and it was great because you can do a lot of things. We don't have that much leisure in life, though we were able to have fun on the things that we have during that time. We only have we I grew up in a ghetto place where kids are uh, like from zero to nothing. Like they really don't have anything. I'm even lucky to one of the lucky kids in there because I have an aunt that can support us during that time because my mom have a new family. So me and my older sister um, have been living and grew up with my grandma and my aunt. So we were we were okay. We were able to survive of what we had and do not ask and look for pleasure of other people that they have, like expensive stuff. Maintenance wise, my aunt was able to maintain us and were able to bring us to and let us go to a private school, which is way above the other kids that live around the area. So growing up in there was was okay.
So how was what was daily life like in PI? Just the everyday life.
Everyday life, it's some you always look forward. Well, for me, during that time because I was still a kid, I always look forward to after school because that's when everything starts. Like, having fun, going out with my friends, hanging out with them without even necessarily hanging out with certain bars or certain. We just hang out right in front of our houses, and we're fine with that. We're fun. That's fun already. We're enjoying that. We walk around. We walk all the way to this certain place where we can buy um, this. We call it halo halo, where we walk for just like maybe 2 good kilometers just to that get that drink or dessert as in the Philippines. So it's fun. So that's all we have. That's all we don't ask for anything better. But that it's fun.
Mm, well, basically, studying in Holy Child. How was that?
Studying there, well, looking back, I still feel blessed for finishing my high school in there. Finishing high school in there is way fun. First, I don't need to go to 2 additional years in here because back in the Philippines in Holy Child or in the Philippines you only have 6 elementary grades. There's no junior high. You go straight to high school, which is 4 years. So you're only at school for a good 12 years, including preschool and kinder. So that's 12 years. I was on that school for all 12 years. I had loyalty medalist because from prep all the way to high school I was there, which I'm lucky because aside from the academics, I was able to have the religious classes, the religion classes, which is, like Christian living and which a public school do not offer back there. So, yeah, it was great.
Did you have any plans for the future while being at school at Holy Child?
Well, I already know that I'm coming here, so I didn't plan because by junior high in there, you should be preparing for whatever school you're going to. Like you're already filling application to certain schools of where you're planning to go. But I know that I'm not. I know that I do not need it because I know that I'm coming here. So I really didn't bother. So I know that my future is here because that's what they have explained to me. I mean, my grandma and my aunt, they have explained it to me that I am going here. That I'll be coming here and basically growing up, and I don't have to waste time and waste money just to apply for certain places, which I am not even going to use or not going to be able to go to.
Well, how does it feel that your schoolmates that still wasn't PI and studied for university here there while you went here and basically worked?
Actually, that's what I always kind of regretted because they were able to finish all their college. I wasn't. I was only in Skyline and I was doing great in Skyline. And then things come from one thing led to another, and then I wasn't able to finish my college. That's what it is. I wasn't, as much as I would love to have finished it, though I for the first semester, I already have flying colors, which is A's. I was a straight A. I have financial aid. I have a budget of $2,000 per sem from the government, which I wasted. So they are, for me, I regretted that time. I should have finished. And I was able to, take advantage of what was given to me at that time. Anyway, my friends in the Philippines, they were able to finish all their colleges. Though, as I see it right now, most of them, even though they have finished college, they do not have work. Me, by the time I get here, but after a month, I already started working in Target. While working at Target, I was in ROP just to establish my residency, because you have to be living in the United States for a year to be able not to be considered as an international student. So I took ROP first just to make sure that my head is all fresh and do not start drifting when it comes to academics. So I stayed in ROP. I was able to be certified in there, and I was working at the same time. So work and going to school, and they don't have that pleasure. I can go to school at the age of 16. Even Target even asked me, how can you be going here if you're only 16? And I'm like, well, I already graduated high school and here's my diploma. And that's already a proof that, I'm already advanced than the other kids in here.
So how was our ROP like?
ROP, it was okay. It was, because in the Philippines, during that time, we didn't have enough computer skills because I took computer business career, which it developed my computer skills. I was able to learn Excel, Word, get faster on my 10 key, use the right fingers in whichever in the QWERTY. I know which ones to use or which, and I was able to use that right now of my occupation of what I have right now, which is because I'm in custom brokerage. So that is very helpful. That is very it really helped me of what I have right now, and I was able to use whatever I learned during that time to whatever I have right now, what work I'm doing right now.